Hi, good morning. A busy scene here in Chaplin, not only with this weather, of course, but firefighters fighting a fire. Now, as you can see here on Willimantic Road, that fire for the most part is contained. No more big flames. However, we can still see some hot spots, some smoke coming from the home. Now, firefighters say that this home is a complete loss. They say 3/4 of it actually collapsed. They're working on demolishing it as we speak. Now, we know that at least one person is unaccounted for at this time. Fire officials haven't said too much about that at this point. They're not sure how many people were living in this home. They just know at least one person is unaccounted for. So they're continuing to investigate that. In the meantime, fire officials say that they had a lot of difficulties putting this fire out. They say the fire first was reported around 5 o'clock this morning. Of course, with this weather, with these slick road conditions and this snow, it took them longer to get here than it would normally. In addition to that, being up on a ladder is very difficult for firefighters in these conditions. Just think about how slippery it is for cars. Imagine being up on a ladder on the second floor with all of that snow coming down. Firefighters say it was extremely difficult. So, of course, this weather led to some challenges. Now, again, we're not sure the cause of this fire. However, this home is a complete loss, unfortunately. Fire officials say when they got here 5 o'clock this morning, the home was lit up like a red ball of fire, they say. So they worked quickly to put it out as quickly as they could. However, this is Willimantic Road in Chaplin, so the water supply is somewhat far from this area, about a half a mile down the road. So that also led to some difficulties putting this out as well. Now, looking at the road conditions here, this is still a main road, so one lane is open at this time. You can tell just by looking at it that it is very slick out here. So if cars are traveling through this area, you have to be very careful, not only because of the road conditions, but because of this giant scene here on Willimantic Road. You definitely want to go even slower than you normally would, because there are firefighters crossing the road. Police and other fire marshals are walking around as well, so you definitely want to be slow to keep everyone safe. So once we know more, we'll continue to keep you updated. But for now, live in Chaplin this morning, Lindsay Kane, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.